Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is April 30th, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts. You guys can definitely tell that Bitcoin is consolidating still. Currently they're down 1.74%. Last trade was $9,225.60. And again, we're not able to break $9,400 for Bitcoin. Again, 3-hour chart is giving us some more weakness. You guys can tell if you were to follow my cursor that the market definitely is in a downtrend. Right now, the market is making lower highs and lower lows, and we're still not getting no interest in higher prices right now for Bitcoin. The only caveat that is in this space is if we're able to hold 9,200, possibly back down to 9,150, in order for us to bounce and find support. If we break those two price areas, Bitcoin will continue to move to the downside. Next logical area would be around $9,100 or even a little lower than that. So right now we're in a consolidation period to wait and see whether or not we're going to hold 9,200 or 9,150. Taking a look at the 1-hour chart, you all can see that the market for Bitcoin is still giving us some precursors of weakness. Even on the 1-hour chart, we're not seeing a lot of interest in higher prices. And the volume definitely came in on this last completed 1-hour bar. So again, $9,200, $9,150 needs to hold that support. If it does not, Bitcoin will continue to move to the downside. Okay, so I'm expecting that we're going to see the market participants try to hold that support area around 9,200 to 9,150. And if we get more precursors of strength there, then we will continue to move to the upside. Now, the last one for today is going to be Ethereum. Ethereum is down 2.13%. Last trade was $671.81. Looking at the daily price chart for Ethereum, you guys can see that weakness is still there. Multiple days we came up towards this high of around $700 and we wasn't able to break it. Weakness is coming into the space, so we may continue to consolidate overall long term, but nevertheless, push go down bar is being reflected on the daily price chart. 3-hour bars, again, weakness is very apparent here on this chart. Market definitely is trying to hold support right here on the lows of these bars, right there around $663, $665. If we can hold that, then Ethereum is going to continue to move to the upside. But I see a lot of stockpile on these bars to where we're not able to break that $700 price area unless we get excessive volume and a push to go a bar on Ethereum. Then do not expect this cryptocurrency to break $700. Let alone probably come back up to around 690. Okay, taking a look at the 1-hour chart for Ethereum, you guys can see that this is a probable precursor of strength. Market is definitely having some interest in higher prices. It's right here back up to resistance of around $670. Again, it might come up to 675 in the short term. That will act as resistance though. Okay, market can definitely come up to that point, get inundated with some more stockpiling. We move back down to the downside. This is the third opportunity that Ethereum has came to $665, and you guys can see the result. Okay, so I'm still expecting we might make a little bit headway towards the upside, but nevertheless, if this next 1-hour bar closes below the previous one, then we're still in weakness for Ethereum. I want to move to a 30 minutes real quick. Looking at the 30-minute bar, definitely you can see that we had weakness coming in on this particular bar, but we're still showing some slight interest in higher prices at the moment. But definitely there's a lot of volume that we will have to overcome in order for Ethereum to move higher. So at best, I'm looking for a sideways consolidation and movement to the downside. Sideways consolidation consists of 675 as resistance, all the way back down to 665 as support. Break 665, then definitely Ethereum is going to continue to move lower. So that's all we got for today. Appreciate you all continuing to watch our videos. Hopefully it's been a very beneficial for you all in your own in particular trades. If you're interested in getting more analysis of multiple altcoins paired against Bitcoin, then definitely you need to come to our Patreon page, HueFin News, to become a member. And there we also give you all advance notice of when we see things changing in the cryptocurrency space. You're not getting those updates on YouTube. People are not breaking in on YouTube, giving you updates of what they see in the market. They simply wait until the market has actually moved in a certain direction. Then they create a video and tell you what happened. But literally here at HueFin News, we are forecasting what to expect in the market before it actually occurs. So that's why you need to become a member of ours in our Patreon group at HueFin News. If you're interested, that's where we at. That's all we got for today. Maintain your profitability. Now we'll talk to you all later.